now, some of my students have been asking me, how do I get my entries when I'm trading gold? So today I'll be teaching you guys how I get my entries when I'm trading gold. So first of all, I'm just gonna go down to getting my doing my daily breakdown, which is going to the daily time frame. So daily time frame. Or you know what, guys? I'm just gonna use another one. XAU. Let's use another one. XAUUSD. So let's use this. So right here we'll have a clean chart. So guys, what I do, first of all, coming to this chart like this, from the daily time frame, I'm looking at gold and I'm about to trade gold. Looking at this, yeah, it's kind of like in an uptrend for a while because you can see the way the market is moving. Then when I go to the monthly time frame, because I always do a top-down analysis, now I'm going to the monthly time frame. You can see gold has been selling for a while. A few months, gold has been selling. We had this huge, well, bullish candle, engulfing 1, 2, 3 candles to the upside. So looking at the weekly time frame, guys, at the weekly time frame, we had a break from this level. The market retested, the push back, breaking this level, coming back to retest it. We had a break here. There's the first break. There's the second break right here. The second break. The second break right here. Sorry. So you can see anytime gold breaks a level, it comes back to retest it. So right now, we're looking at gold. You can see here, we're actually getting another break of this high. You can see a break here, and this on the weekly time frame. So now, coming down to the daily time frame to actually get it clear enough, you can see it right here in the daily time frame. We had a break of this level, a pullback into this level. Market keep coming back down to this level. So now, gold is actually rejecting 1824 level, because you can see a bounce into this level, pull back down, another bounce into this level. So for me right now, I think there is no more buys on gold. Gold is actually going to push down. Why? Because you can see this is the first push on this level. This is the second one. And I kind of like call this structure here a pin formation. This is 1, 2, and 3. This is kind of a pin formation. So for me to get my entry, I'm actually looking to short gold into this level, 1733. So, but now after I'm done with my big time frame analysis, what I do, I might want to come down to the 12-hour, coming down to the 12-hour time frame, guys. Look at the 12-hour. You guys can see we had a lot of rejection from this level before we had this huge closure, a pullback. You guys can see the moving average is crossing over on the 12-hour time frame. Going to the 4-hour time frame, you can see how it's pushing up. So what I'm simply going to do to get my entry on this pair right now, on this gold, is draw my fib retracement, because I already know that, okay, I'm looking at a downtrend. I have to draw my fib to get my entry back on the sell. So drawing my fib bar, the levels I have that gold might want to sell from is this. I have this level right here, and I have this level here. I have this level here. So what I'm gonna be doing is, when gold actually spikes into this level here, 1713 level, I'm gonna look out for a candlestick confirmation, something like this, an engulfing right here. Same thing that happened here. I'm gonna be looking out for it to happen here to give me some rejection and give me an engulfing candle right here on this level. If I get it on this level, I'm going short right here, take profit here, stop loss way tight. I'm gonna do maybe like a 40 pip stop loss, because if I should get a candlestick confirmation here, then it's pointless having my stop loss way up here. Why I said so is because if the market gives me a candlestick confirmation on the 4-hour time frame and breaks it and closes above it, it's definitely not gonna sell back down again. That means it's gonna keep pushing up. So it's pointless having my stop loss way up here for 100 pips, where I could just make it tight when I get a candlestick confirmation right here, make it tight like 40 pips or 50 pips stop loss. You might take profit way down here. So what I'll just be looking out for is a candlestick confirmation, because if you look closely, let me remove the fib. If you look close enough, there's like a retest. We're having some consolidation right here. Then we'll finally had a break. Then when you go to the lower time frame, you can see on 1-hour time frame, we didn't really have a pullback. The market just did a little pullback. So you might want to come back to retest this level that was broken very well, like a good retest. Like a good retest into this level, then we'll push down. So nowadays, I kind of like use a 1-hour time frame to get my candles, my entries. If you look at this, let me give you another example. Look at this level. This kind of like a support level right here. On this trade, on this kind of situation, I'm not going to enter at the closure of this candle, because if I'm to enter the closure of this candle, my stop loss is going to be like 100 pips. So what I do, anytime I see market spikes up like this, I'm going to wait for you to pull back for me to get my entry. Because if I'm going for buys here and I don't have big account size that I'm trading, I might end up blowing the account before the market goes back in my direction. What I do is anytime I get this kind of a spike up, I just wait for the market to come back down. You guys can see it came back down, gave us another nice engulfing confirmation here, which I'm gonna go in right there and have my stop loss here. Have my stop loss way here, let's say 50 pip stop loss, because of this rejections that happened here. So that means I wouldn't have my stop loss tight like this. I have to have my stop loss below the rejection. So it kind of means that this level is like a support, good support level. So I just have to have my stop loss below the rejections, take profit the next level. You can see the good spike came back into this level, then boom, to the upside. So candlestick confirmation is very important. So you just have to look out for gold. The spike into this level 1713. Look out for candlestick confirmation, then we're going short. So guys, make sure you subscribe. This Christmas period, guys, you want to be studying the chart. You don't want to go to party. You don't know, maybe you want to go. You don't want to go to party or something. You just want to keep studying, guys. Keep studying. This is not the time to play or the time to go to party. This time to study. This time to like backtest the chart, set goals for the new year, get ready for the market for the year. So you don't want to be playing, guys. You don't want to play. So let's look out for gold, because I know next week it might be very slow because of Christmas. But January, looking at gold. If gold doesn't get here, don't know. But when it gets here, I'm kind of gonna take my short position down into this level. So guys, that's all for how I get my entries. I kind of always look out for candlestick confirmation on the support and resistance level to get my entries.